Hey guys, this is Bob123, and today I'm gonna be covering almost everything that you need to know about SkyWars. So the max players is like 7,000. You don't really need to worry about that. And there's 4 modes, basically like Treasure Wars, but no mega. And so I'm gonna hop into a solos match and try to explain as much as I can. I know there's like 4 maps per mode, and solo and duo maps are pretty similar, and then the trios and squads are the same maps. So there's like these, I don't know if you need to worry about them because they're not really useful in a way. So as you can see, there's all sorts of ores and chests. A lot of people will go with their axe and, mine a chest. But a lot of times it's easier to just pick it out, in my opinion, because mining it with an axe is actually pretty slow, and if you're really good at doing like mining it, it's good. Me personally, I don't really use the axe because it's got 2 stacks of blocks here, and a stone sword's better than an axe. So the one thing you'll notice is tracking compass. These items are the same, but a boombox and these ores. So I'm gonna uncover the ores. There's usually 3 to 4 chests in like a solos map. So the emerald is usually considered the best. You can get enchanted items. The best is the sharpness 2 sword, in my opinion. Diamond gives you anything diamond. It can give you a diamond sword from diamond armor. So I'm pretty kitted out right now. I'm not really gonna go PvP. Then there's lapis. As you can see in the chat right over here, it says no spell book for you, maybe next time. So with lapis you can get spell books, as I just got here. So this is a fire trail. So I would right click it, like the place button, and it would have a fire trail, and you may get burnt, so I'm not gonna use that yet. So lapis gives you enchanted books. Here's another one, swiftness. So there's fire, swiftness, and there's life regeneration. Now I think the best ore in the game by far for me is redstone. So if you look at my hearts, there's 10. And once I mine it, there's a little gold heart, and it stacks up to 5. So if you mine 5 redstone, you basically have 15 hearts, which in my opinion is pretty OP. And then there's iron. Iron can give you blocks to arrows, as you can see here, and it can give you some other cool stuff. It's most common to give you blocks and arrows. And then there's gold. So gold when you mine it, it can give you standard iron and possibly some diamond stuff with blocks as well. But most people refer. Oh, you can also get snowballs. So most people don't mine this block because you can actually get TNT spawned on you just like that. It doesn't do much damage, especially with my armor, but you can also get types of TNT. So right now I have 2 out of the 4 TNT knockback. Oh, this dude teleported on me. Might have to kill him real quick. So he used the fire trail, and that's what that kind of was. And we'll go through his items real quick. So there's fire aspect wood sword, which you can get from emeralds. Emeralds, you can also get a knockback fish, which is actually really good. You can get sharpness swords from it as well, which I will take. A sharp 1 is the same as just a regular diamond sword. And yeah, there's no anvil, so you can't really combine stuff. But you can get a knockback fish in this, which is quite rare. You can get sharp 1 and sharp 2 swords. Sharp 2 is better than a diamond sword, so if you get the sword, I'd recommend using it. There's islands over here, and sand and gravel, concrete, they don't fall, but TNT will. So I have 2 TNTs, so you can, you can throw them by right clicking, which is like the build button, just like that. That one has like a 2.5 second timer, and this one has a 0.8 second timer, so that it's likely to go off even more. Oh, there's also bling boots. I don't know if they do anything. I doubt they do. So I'm gonna quickly head over to here. So he just got a TNT from that. Or I'm actually gonna go to mid. So there's these side islands, like if I mine this, there's lava, but it's not gonna fall down, and you do get every block you mine. So if I was to come to mid, there's this, which is the kill leader, so whoever has the most kills. And then there's ender chests, and I thought they were just like to split loot with your teammates, but they're actually chests. You can actually get stuff out of them. And then there's this big chest. So it's basically like the mega chest and treasure wars in a way. And I break it, and I have a chance to get really good items. I can get anything from like TNT, like here. I think I have all the types of TNT. So I use the boom box, which is basically the TNT that was placed, that I like threw. And so it does more damage than any other one. There's poison, which I'll place it, I guess. So that's got like a 1.5 second timer, and it gives you a little bit of poison. I believe it's like 3 or 4 seconds, so it's not too overpowered. There's frozen, which I recommend with this one. You actually throw it at people. It gives them slowness for a few seconds, like that. So a lot of people will get scared when that happens. And if you can see, like right up here, it says mystery chest spawn. So the mystery chest is this thing. It spawns every like a minute 30, something like that. And it's pretty good. You can get ender pearls, TNTs, spell books. You can really get anything from it, and it's really good. So usually in these ender chests and stuff, there's a lot of diamond armor, which I have full diamond armor. So this person's the kill leader. They may be dead, but they will still be the kill leader until someone else like takes their place in it with kills. But if I store stuff and I enter it, it's still there, even for opponents, which is good and bad. So you might not want to store very valuable stuff. So I got 2 fire trails. They don't stack, so bring the heat to ignite. The next 10 blocks you step off. And then this one is temporary speed boost. So if I was to use this, you don't really want to stop or like run in weird ways, but if someone's chasing you, it's a very good thing to have. And fire tick is basically, fire doesn't spread, but it won't go away. So this will it's on netherrack or something like that. So knockback TNT, if I was to throw it at someone, it wouldn't do anything because it's self only. But what I can do is I can boost myself. I kind of explained this in my TNT jump tutorial. This boosts you very far, and it has a 0.8 second timer. So as soon as you place it, you want to get onto it just like that. And I'm just going to win this game. So I think that's most everything you need to know. If you have any questions about anything else, please let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and leave a like if it helped you, and comment if you learned a fact or anything. But just thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.